motto is to educate, empower, and excel. It is an honor and privilege to be named the principal of Excel Academy, and I would like to thank Mayor Bowser as well as Interim Chancellor Alexander for their unwavering support and commitment to young women of color. In this country, the way that we define fairness in education has evolved. During slavery, African Americans were prohibited from reading and writing and receiving a high-quality education, and what we demanded at that time was the freedom to be educated. During the Jim Crow era, African Americans were granted the right to attend school. However, they had to do so in separate and unequal facilities. And what we demanded at that time was equal access to an education. Today, slavery has long been abolished, and there's legislation in place to protect our civil rights. However, what we demand is equity in education. Today, schools across the country, our children are still victims of institutionalized racism because of explicit and implicit biases. As a result of these biases, minority children are often disproportionately expelled from school, sent to the main office, and referred to special education, which negatively impacts their outcomes and achievement. So today, we fight for social justice in education by opening schools like Excel Academy. It is important to know that equality and equity is not the same. Equality is giving every student the same thing, and equity is giving every child what he or she needs to be successful. I am a graduate of DC Public Schools and a product of opportunity. I am a product of opportunity, and our students deserve the same education that I received as a student in DC Public Schools. Many students rely on the public schools to provide opportunities that they were not given at birth. So it is our responsibility to collectively join to ensure that every student in the District of Columbia receives a high-quality education. At Excel Academy, we will work to close gaps and opportunities that impact the achievement of our students. We are confident that we have hired an amazing team of educators who will ensure that we provide opportunities for our students. At Excel Academy, we will debunk any myths or stereotypes that attempts to define who a woman is, what she does, and who she can become. Our scholars will be exposed to a variety of course offerings, field experiences, and extracurricular activities that will be focused on building student achievement in literacy, mathematics, science, technology, world language, visual, and performing arts. We will strengthen the scholars' self-esteem, which will empower them to make positive, ethical choices. At Excel Academy, we will have strong mentoring programs that are designed to ensure that our girls are supported on their individual journeys through middle and high school. We will successfully usher our scholars into higher education and the workforce. It is the school goal that 100% of our girls grow up to be model citizens in their community and productive competitors in the 21st century. At Excel Academy, we will educate, we will empower, and our girls will excel. And now I would like to take this opportunity to introduce you to one of our 8th grade scholars, Miss Kaden All.
Good morning and welcome to Excel Academy. My name is Kaden and I am happy to start the school year at Excel because it is family orientated. It has been family since pre-K 3. Sister Circle has helped me create a new bond with my fellow sisters. At Excel, we believe that girls can do anything, just like our mayors. Our mayors made empowering and educating women and girls one of our DC values. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Bowser.
Good job, Kaden. Let's hear it for Kaden, everybody. You know, it is my favorite day of the year, Kaden. It's the first day of school. you. I want to welcome everybody to our Excel Academy. And you just met one of the reasons we are so excited about this academy. Principal Tania Pritchard. Give her a big round of applause. DCPS strong. And we are just so delighted that she accepted this challenge. I, too, want to acknowledge our interim deputy mayor for education, Anna Smith. Let's give Anna a big round of applause. Our interim chancellor of D.C. Public Schools, Amanda Alexander. Let's give Amanda Alexander a big round of applause. Our wonderful, fantastic, and awesome super hotness director of the Office of Women's Policy and Initiatives, Kimberly Bassett. I want to acknowledge all of the strong, powerful women of Washington, D.C., part of our Women's Commission and supporters of excellence in education. Let's hear it for all of the women cheering our girls on. I want to acknowledge all of the women in my cabinet and the men, but I know a number of the women came out today. Where are you, cabinet members? Give them a big round of applause. So I so appreciate them being here today. You heard from Principal Pritchard, and you heard from the Chancellor just last week that DCPS is on the rise. Let's say it together. DCPS is on the rise. Just this week, we opened several modernized and fully renovated schools around our system, including the new Boone Elementary, formerly known as Orr Elementary. Just last week, we announced 3 straight years of growth in our park assessments. That's what we test our students on in the English language arts and in math. 3 straight years of growth. 33 schools across DCPS had 2 points or better improvement. That's what it means to be a public school system on the rise. I've been all over the city. Kids are happy, joyful. Parents are ecstatic. Teachers are ready to get back to school, and that's what it means to transform and to support a public education system. When I became mayor, we opened the Ron Brown College Preparatory School for boys in Ward 7. And today, I'm proud with all of you to open the Excel Academy for girls in Ward 8. They keep asking me, Bowser, how are we going to close the achievement gap in our schools? And the answer is simple. We're going to do it together. We're going to invest, just like the principal said, in what every child needs. That is the role of public education, to deliver what every child needs. So no matter where they're born, no matter their zip code, they have every opportunity that each one of us has had. The reason why I get to be mayor and you all get to live full, great, wonderful lives is because somebody believed in us. Somebody had high expectations. Maybe it was at home, or maybe it was at school, because we know we got them for 8 hours a day, don't we, Principal? We got them for 8 hours. And in 8 hours, we're going to work our you-know-what's off to make sure they have what they need. I had an opportunity to send out a message to parents just yesterday, and it said, and the Chancellor repeats this, when you walk in these doors, you should be respected and loved. When your children walk in these doors, they're going to be respected and loved. And the highest form of love we can show them is to have high expectations. That's the best thing that we can do. And we say to them that every day counts. And what does that mean, Kaden? Every day counts, right? It means, come with me, it means that every day you got to be at school, because her job is school. That's it. And so parents and community, our job is to make sure that Kaden and her colleagues can can focus on school, and we're going to take care of everything else. So I want to tell everybody, have a great first day of school, and it brings me great pleasure now to introduce the Chancellor of Schools, Amanda Alexander.
Good morning and welcome to Excel Academy. I am so proud to be here today celebrating the first day of school and the addition of Excel to the DCPS family. I would like to acknowledge, of course, my boss, Mayor Muriel Bowser, Interim Deputy Mayor of Education, Anna Smith, Director of the Mayor's Office of Women's Policy and Initiatives, Kim Bassett, I saw you over there, Principal Pritchard, an amazing school leader, our Excel students, families, and educators, and all of you, the community members who found it so important to be here today. Thank you for being here. Today actually marks an anniversary for me. I began my career as a kindergarten teacher at Walker Jones Elementary School 20 years ago today. And while much has changed since I first entered Walker Jones in Sursum Quarter, my commitment to providing an excellent education for all students has not. Over the past 2 years, I have witnessed firsthand the improvements that the District of Columbia Public Schools have made, and I'm proud to be a part of that. I still remain committed to ensuring that all of our students, wherever they are, feel loved, challenged, and prepared to positively influence society and thrive in life. We saw gains this past year in Park in every single ward. DCPS will continue to be a district based on a foundation of excellence and equity. I know that our team of talented and caring educators at Excel and across the entire district will ensure greatness is happening in every classroom this school year. And I believe most importantly in our incredible students. Just look at what we were up to this past summer. Nearly 500 DCPS students studied abroad, many of them for the first time in their lives. As a result of this mayor's investment in our study abroad program, we are the only public school district in the nation to do that. More than 800 of our students had internships this summer, ranging in fields from health sciences to digital media. To add, we provided a really robust summer school program offering in which over 5,000 students had the opportunity to develop their skills and earn credits towards graduation. And last but not least, more than 4,000 students are already learning in our extended year schools, which began last Monday. We have a lot to celebrate in DC. So as we welcome our traditional year students and families to the 103 schools that'll open today, we look forward to leaning into the commitments that we have made in our strategic plan. Equity will remain at the heart of our work. And part of our commitment to equity is represented right here at Excel, where our young women will have access to fields that they are historically underrepresented in, such as architecture and computer science. As a woman of color, I know how important it is to have mentors, teachers, staff, and community members who understand your challenges and are committed to ensuring your success. I want that for our young women here at Excel, but also for all of our students across the city. I have no doubt that our Principal of the Year, Tania Pritchard, who said that she was called by God for this job. She called me and she said, Alexander, God told me this last night. That she'll stay true to the school's motto, which is educate, empower, and excel. I know that Mayor Bowser and the entire district are supporting our students and families and ensuring that they have the resources they need to get to school on time, because every day counts. Across the city, We are ensuring our students from birth to adulthood have access to excellent schools. Specifically, this year, we opened 4 fully modernized school buildings. Ron Brown High School, Van Ness Elementary School, and McFarland Middle School continue to grow and add grades this year. Our students will have the opportunity to study education at American University, my alma mater, and the mayor's as well, to enroll in college courses early. Ketchum Elementary School will welcome infants and toddlers this year. We also created new policies that set clear expectations about the standards of excellence our students must meet and what supports DCPS will provide along the way. Finally, strong teachers and strong leaders are in every school building today and ready to make overachievement the norm for all of our students. Our families, all of you here today, continue to be our most critical partners. It takes a village to raise a child. I stand committed to rebuilding trust and faith in this public school system that I have believed in for the past 20 years. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here today. Welcome to the first day of school, and have a wonderful school year.
All right.
I'm going to call Mayor Bowser back up.
Okay. I think we're ready to get back to school, right? All right, let's do it. And I think we have some little girls that want to go to school. All right. So we'll move this podium and we'll let the girls come in.